Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Knocks it into space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Oh, that was close. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mendieta. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Forlan has a look and plays it forward, and it's Forlan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes for the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. A terrific save from the keeper.
Saviola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ah, he's given it away. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Guti. Serginho. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dunk deals with that comfortably. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa, he is onto this. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serginho. And it's Forlan. And this is Messi. Deco. And it's Forlan. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Villa. Now it's Deco. It's Forlan. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been slung wide. Crosses it in. That's not going far. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Guti. He can run onto that. Oh, that's... And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Musiala, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi, he is through here. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mendieta. This looks promising. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé receives it in a wide position. Now it's Villa. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. That's rather hopeful. He's done very well to get to that.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Takes a shot! Well, they've got it back in. Deco! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header! Madrid are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Forlan. Great vision. He can run onto that. Now Mbappe. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Chance for a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. Messi, and the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
this
32,
to extend their lead.
Musiala. Coming on the field is...
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
After 76
And
minutes,
now he has 2.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Substitution for Manchester United.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Number 20, Deco. Coming on the field, number 8, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Beckham.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Mbappe. Guti. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Guti. Chance! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
Now Mbappe tries a shot! No, it's wide. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got rid.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice, ended up in no man's land. A corner it is then.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what Neymar!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, that was vital. And a chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get it through? Drogba is on his own. He's free. Great chance! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
He's having a shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
11.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Just a quick announcement.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to do.